With respect to Columbia, the coursework was much more practical, which is what I wanted with respect to construction management. Um, I did think it was the professors are very good in terms of helping you get a job, sitting down with you one on one. There are a lot of career fairs. What I think was the most useful was networking events and professors helping you. I ended up getting around 5 offers, and 3 of them were just through professors, and I ended up taking one of them. Uh, I was happy with my decision because of the work experience I got in New York and working in a big organization. And in university, there were a lot of practical courses. There were courses like real estate finance. Some of the professors in the specific course, like Dr. Chang, have some very good courses. He has 2 courses, and there's a GLCM program, which is an international experience program for construction managers, where every year they go to a different country, and you interact with companies there, and like the top 4 or 5 construction companies in the US and the world, you end up interacting with some of them and having a more practical experience. So that's by Dr. O'Day, which is also definitely recommended by me. I did Masters in Construction Engineering Management, which is a sub-part of Masters in Civil Engineering. You can complete the course either in 1 year or 1.5 year, which is 18 months. I completed it in 1 year. It's a relatively easier course than other courses like, let's say, computer science, which involves a lot, which requires 1.5 year. So this is something you can complete in 1 year. Because it's a very fast-paced course, and it's like if it gets completed in 1 year, I think it's a very practical course to enter into the industry in the US. Specifically, like if you're looking to work for a contractor or consulting firm in engineering, and specifically like civil engineering or construction management. So one of the most interesting subjects was BIM, modeling, and they teach you Revit, which is the software. So basically 4D, so we have CAD in civil engineering, which is the 2D software, which everyone uses. But there's also now the whole trend of 3D and 4D modeling of buildings and running simulations and understanding how different forces affect buildings, whether structural forces or just, you're running different parameters and seeing how the building gets affected or a project gets affected. So there was a course on that as well. I think that was the most interesting and cutting edge in terms of technology.